Hello, my name is Chow, and I'm here to present to you the cogeneration plant. And I am currently working at the hospital, and I am combining my Master of Healthcare Administration with this program to help the hospital create what we call the green team and a more friendly, environmental friendly hospital. And someday we can be known as the Green Hospital. Um, as of right now, we have two hospitals, and one has a cogeneration plant that was installed 10 years ago, which I had the privilege to witness the installation of cogeneration plants. And so the cogeneration is also known as a combined heat and power, right? It's highly efficient energy productions, and it generates electricity and thermal energy at the same time. So it's reduced so that makes it reduce the fuel consumption by capturing the and utilizing the wasted heat. So how does it work? It's pretty simple, straightforward. Fuel, uh, you know, uh, go into gas turbine go into generator to generate electricity for the entire campus. And our campus is very big, uh, very, very big. And we are, if you compare, we have about 1,000 beds. So to provide that electricity throughout the whole campus. However, for cogenerations, is that the heat recovery unit, like the steam generator, is capture the heat produced by the gas turbine's exhaust, and then it's turned into steam and hot water, and to provide the heating and cooling of the space and the water, the hot water and cold water that you use in the hospital in your, in the patient room is controlled by this as well. So, so as you can see, gas turbine generates electricity through combustion. The heat recovering steam generators captures waste heat produced by gas turbines exhaust, and then the captured steam is used for heating and cooling through the chillers. Pretty cool, right? And so it's like a cycle, recycle kind of thing, which is, you know, you use less fuel consumption because you don't need a second sections like a boiler system to provide the steam and the hot water and heating and cooling system. So this is all in one place, um, and for using the same amount of fuel. So right now, the second hospital that we are rebuilding, we are going to install the cogeneration plant with the alternative internal combustion engine that burn natural gas. So the exhaust fume is going to be directed to a recovery boiler and then steam generate for the needs of hospital, and part of it's pretty same concept, right? And part of heat from the cooling motor is also recovering for production hot water. So right now we are very excited to installing this system into the second hospital, and the hospital will be done in the end of 2025. With that said, the whole generation plant has a huge impact into the environment, right? It's contribute to reduce 15 to 20% to annual reductions of greenhouse gas emissions compared to traditional boiler and utility powers, and which is so true because currently we have the traditional boiler still at the second hospital as it's being being under constructions. And this hospital is the second hospital is half the size of the flagship hospital. However, it's consume as much fuel as the hospital that has the cogeneration plant. Okay, so talking about 50% reducing in fuel consumption. Just like small hospital, big hospital, and cogeneration here using the same amount of fuel as the small hospital. That's pretty amazing, right? So, I mean, I have the data with that because we compare the hospital, how much fuel consumptions, because we do purchase them. And it's pretty amazing. So for the social impact is that it's a cleaner, more efficient options compared to grid electricity and natural gas boiler for steam air generations. And then it's ensuring the high standards of energy efficiency, reliability, and low emissions. It reduces the demand for energy from local sources, which is so true. And then it's operating independently, providing heat and electricity even in the absence of external power. And that is the most important thing for the hospital because the hospital open 24/7. And when you need an emergency operating, we cannot say, "Oh, the power is out. We this is not going to work," Or of course we have emergency power generators that are going to run. However, that emergency power generator is also using fuel to consuming fuel to make that running, right? However, with the coaching plants, it's so independent that when one time the power was out, the entire area. However, the hospital is the only place that has the power, it's still running, still lit up. So, and and because of that, we were able to continue provide care for the patients, and hot water, cooling water, all of that is together. Is tied together, and so the co-generation plan is like independently providing all of that for the patient care and comforts. So co-generation plan is the best thing right now, and hopefully in the future I'm sure it's going to like evolve, and things will be better and better. But as of right now, we are excited to install the second one into the hospital to be better efficiency in energy and fuel consumptions and all that. That's it for now for the co-generation plans in the hospital. Thank you and have a wonderful day.